But first, 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi was the only local TV reporter to talk one-on-one with Vice President Harris, and he begins our team coverage. Ted?
Well, Shannon, Mike, we all know Rhode Island is one of the smallest states. It's not a pivotal swing state in national presidential elections, but Vice President Kamala Harris made it one of the first states she's visited since taking office, so that's where I started our conversation today.
Trip in.
It's been great. I love being here.
Yeah.
I love being here. I mean, we had such a wonderful day of, in particular, meetings with Rhode Island small business owners. And among the things that I really appreciate about Rhode Island, its economy, its local economy, is really driven by small businesses.
And, you were in the Senate. You know, nobody ever gets 100% of what they want to pass a bill in the United States Senate. Some of the Republicans are talking about if you split up the jobs plan, they might give bipartisan support to the more traditional infrastructure part, and then the Democrats can do what they want with the rest. Is the administration open to splitting the bill?
I'm not going to negotiate with you. But thank you for asking. But we are absolutely sincere in our desire to work in a bipartisan way. And we, as the President said in the joint session of Congress, we have been having meetings in the Oval Office, he and I, with bipartisan members of Congress, and we sincerely hope that we can find a bipartisan solution.
Last question. I saw Governor McKee pigeonholed you for a little bit, talk to you as he was coming off the runway. What did he emphasize to you as he had your ear for a few minutes?
We talked about the work that the President and I are doing, and the impact of the American Rescue Plan on Rhode Island in terms of helping people with extension of unemployment benefits, helping people with direct payments of the $1,400. We talked about the hope that I think we all have around the impact on American working families of the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan. So that was the conversation.
And as we told you at 5, one of the vice president's biggest responsibilities right now involves the crisis at the southern border. But her aides emphasized to me that her task is to work on the diplomatic efforts to stabilize the northern triangle countries of Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. Mike, Shannon?
Ted, she also was with Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo. What was another sign of the former governor's new status in Washington?
Yeah, Mike, you know, I was talking to some of the Commerce Department staffers who are also on this trip, and Gina Raimondo has been getting used quite a lot. You know, Rhode Islanders don't see it, but she's making local television appearances all over the country. They seem to be using her as a bit of a surrogate and a cheerleader for the president's plans. Also, I'm told they're using her quite a bit to talk to the senators because she got such a strong Senate confirmation vote. So interesting to see the change in circumstance from just 2 months ago when Gina Raimondo was still governor of Rhode Island.
Absolutely. We appreciate the coverage. Thanks, Ted.